Works. Okay.
Got it? What
I
does that
think
say?
we're on. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, the live chat's working right now.
Good. It's
It's
working, but we
yeah.
still don't see your questions.
It's just us. There's 0 people on it right now.
Zero people in your live chat.
0.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Is it working out? Haha. Hey guys, what's up?
You found me.
We got the chat working now.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay, numbers are climbing fast. What's up, everybody? Wanted to just reiterate this for the people that didn't hear it. Right now we are doing the question and answer. So you guys, I would love to hear your feedback on what you guys thought about the homemade number 3 and your favorite song, or just whatever questions about it. I knew a lot of people were talking about patches, and I loved seeing that. And let me know, guys, if there's anything you want to talk about. My live chat's working, so now I can see it on my phone and this because I am like freaking not able to see right now. I don't have my glasses on. Okay. Let's see. All right.
No, this
I
is...
need like
Oh,
some serious glasses,
here we
guys.
are. Yay! Mexico's in the house.
I'm looking through all these. I almost accidentally just reported myself.
What was your inspiration on patches?
Was my inspiration on patches? I honestly think it was just we take life for granted so often. And I was thinking about that one night. Just every day is a blessing to wake up, and sometimes our circumstances aren't the way we'd like them to be. Our situations aren't perfect, but every day is at the end of the day, every day is a blessing. So, what do you leave behind if that day's your last? So it was honestly like an emotional, deep thought, um, and I don't know. It just kind of came about, and then once first couple lyrics came in my head, the rest followed along with it.
So a lot of people are saying their favorite song's Boxes. Luke Roberts.
Okay.
Says Boxes is his favorite song.
Let's see. Yours is working better than mine.
It says Belly sings. How do you get the inspiration to write so many songs and not make them about the same topic? I'm a singer myself and totally adore you and your music. So proud of you, Bay.
I will say, making songs into different topics, um, that's kind of like, to me, I find myself, if I ever go through a writer's drought, it's because I'm like, all right, I wrote 4 heartbreak songs this week. Now, we don't need another one that sounds exactly the same. Like, there's so many songs that just sound the same, so you're like, all right, I need to write something happy. And you're like, I'm not in a happy mood this week. Like, you don't know what to do. So that's why, again, when Patches came about, I was so, like, proud of myself because I was like, hey, I wrote something that's not a heartbreak song or, like something of the past. Like, it was just something emotional and right there. And I loved being able to write something that didn't have to be a heartbreak song or it didn't have to be a love song. It could just be about everybody. So it's something to bring us together that we can all relate to. And I love that.
Pamela wants to know, do you like Harry Styles?
Do I like Harry Styles? Love Harry Styles. Awesome dude. I met Harry Styles in 2012. They were playing in Atlanta, and I went to one of their shows, and that's when I met them for the first time, when I met the boys. And Harry was nothing but nice to me. And so when he started his solo career, I was always right there in his corner listening to his music. So Harry Styles is awesome.
This one says Patches made me cry. Made me think of my dad's sister and my grandma that passed away. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry about that.
That was Ashley Rowe.
That was Ashley. So Ashley, thank you for your feedback, and I really do appreciate that. And I'm glad it hit you in the heart there because that's exactly what I wanted it to do. So I'm glad it did, and I'm sorry for your losses. And losing family members is definitely not something easy. So that's another thing I thought of when I was writing that song. Let's see, who did your hair? Well, my only stylist, my mom. And then she always has to fix it because if I do it, it looks like I got hit by a truck. So I just, she has to fix it for me.
What is your Right on My Soul wants to know what is your favorite part about performing? Oh, wait, how many times? Sorry, what's your favorite part about performing? Is Grace Morris, and then how many? Right on My Soul is how many times have you written a whole song and threw it away right because you didn't like it?
Okay.
Nina and
Who was
Chrissy
that?
says that. Nina and Chrissy says
Okay.
that, and then
Well, guys, that's happened multiple times. It hasn't happened in a while because I used to write, songs down on a notepad, and then I thought this is such a waste of paper because if I don't like this song and I throw it away, like literally crumbling it up and throwing it into the trash. So usually instead of like writing them on note paper, you'll just see me like it's even more annoying because I'll write them in my phone, like on my notes, or type them in my computer, and then you just see me like frustrated as can be, and I just hit the backspace button on my computer and it takes like 10 minutes. I'm just sitting there like, nope, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
Grace wants to know what's your favorite part about performing.
Let's see, Grace. Favorite part about performing. I have to say when you're up on stage right after a song, especially that the crowd connects with, that you sing, that is like the best feeling to hear them cheer and to hear them, honestly, like that they're invested when you hear that and when you hear them scream and applaud. Like that's the best feeling. It warms my heart. It fills it right back up. Any empty spaces, if it was a bad week, immediately does the trick. I love it.
This is what is the song that you'd like to cover? Like make a cover
A song I would love to cover. Oh my gosh. I just thought about one today and I was trying to remember what it was. Um, if there's a song I could cover, what I would totally love to do is like a couple Frank Sinatra songs, like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and recover those. And you could actually probably make those country a little bit, but I would love to do that one day. All of the above Frank Sinatra. But if I had to think of one song right now, what would be super cool is probably, oh my God.
You like your guy.
Hmm?
You love
Who? Well, if we're talking country, I would love to um, re-record and do a version of Silver Wings by Merle Haggard. I think that would be so awesome. I love that song.
favorite.
I love that song so much.
And you love John Mayer songs.
John Mayer, anything? Yeah, love John Mayer. This is a John Mayer household right here.
Kat wants to know what are the chances you'll come to Chile?
What are the chances I'll come to Chile?
Spain.
That's to be determined. That's a very hard question to answer. I hope one day I can, but for now, I'm on this side of the world.
Tell Anna hello.
Actually, you're on my side of the world. Sorry,
She's your
that was
cowboy
geography.
account.
Huh?
Anna says, I'm the owner of Bailey Cowboy account. Say hello.
What's up, Anna? Okay, I have so much appreciation for that account. I love it. I love the name. I love the pictures you post. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it.
A lot of what are the chances? How is it like graduating from school?
Well, yeah.
Will you be opening for the Backstreet Boys again? Not sure. When was Some Guys released?
Okay, so Some Guys was just released today. It was originally recorded, if you can believe this. Well, we re-recorded a little bit of it, but 2 years ago that whole process started. But we just released it today as its own separate single, and it was on 770 Country, my record that was released in November of last year. So Some Guys has literally been with me since the beginning of this country journey. So, and it was super special today to be able to see it on its own. And for school, how does it feel graduating? I think I'm just now being able to process it. When I graduated earlier this year, it's kind of like you wait for that moment for so long. I mean, I've literally waited since second grade. I've told this to a couple people. Like, I asked my teacher, her name was Lauren in second grade. I was like, Lauren, how many grades are there? Like, how long do I have left? And she's like, well, let's see, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. And then I'm like, what? And then she's like, and then there's college. And I'm like, what is college? Like, I just didn't even process in my mind at the time. I was going into second grade, and I'll never forget. I'm like, dang, I got forever. And then before I knew it, it was right there. So when school ended, I was like, all right, well, there's next year, and I'm like, there might not be another year of school. I don't know how to feel about it.
There's B Family says, been enjoying We Run Those Beach for a summer song this year so much. Maybe some more fun, upbeat songs like that would be to add to your variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
We do
got
some
tell
more
them about the
things.
towels when we're fixing to take to the beach. That's
Oh,
all
you will
you.
see a lot of Bailey Literal promo for We Run This Beach still, because we have a whole lot of We Run This Beach towels that we sold last year on tour, and we still have a lot of them. So
It's
there's
just,
there's a whole
uh,
lot.
I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Usage, 17
Usage.
R&R. She's a Backstreet tier since 1997. She's in the love and support from
Oh,
Italy.
Italy.
Is that cool?
Oh, thank you so much for that. And
Austria.
grazie.
How do you find your inspirations for your songs?
How do I find my inspirations for my songs?
This is Karina.
Karina?
Mm-hmm.
Karina, that is a very amazing question. Inspiration, sometimes it usually comes from an experience, which is the usual way, but sometimes, usually I write songs late at night, and sometimes they're throughout the day, but I'll usually be in bed and there's some thought in my head going through. I'm like, you know what, I'm in the pocket, I'm in my right mind to write a song. And so usually it just kind of comes about through there, or, something bad happens, you're like, I'm going to write a song about it. Something great happens, I'm going to write a song about it.
X-Belly Sings says, do you know Josh Turner's song, Your Man? Would you consider covering that song?
Oh, I love that song so much. Okay, that was one of my first, favorite country songs ever. My friend Gabby used to play that all the time, so we love that song.
Oh, and Luke Roberts says, have you been on stage with your dad when you were little?
Yes.
Luke.
Definitely. Remember me, Luke Brown over there.
Luke.
Yes, definitely. It's been since I could walk. I've been on stage. If you go back through my Instagram, you'll find a video from 15 years ago of me on stage with the boys, and I have this little microphone, and I'm like going insane. It kind of looked like I was in a screamo band, and then the rest of them are just standing there. Willard.
Somebody needs to.
Hey, can we get Willard in this video for a second? Come here. Oh, the king. Googadoo.
Oh, mister.
Look at him. What's up, mister? This is King Willard, y'all. He's in my lap right now. He wants to be up on this chair. If we're sitting in a chair or a couch or a bed or anything, he just sits there and demands to be on whatever surface you're on. If he is not, he is very upset about it. So
KDub says, much appreciation, love, and support from Phoenix, Arizona. Hope to see you in a live concert, maybe 2021. Keep on making music. You're such an awesome inspiration to me, an incredible artist.
thank you so much. I would love to come play a show in Arizona. I love it out there. And I'm hoping and praying that 2021 can get back on its feet and we can have a great year next year. And there's still time to salvage this year, hopefully. But I know I'll definitely be on the road a whole lot next year. So I would love to come to Phoenix.
Your Abigail's, your homegirl Georgia says hello, sending love. That's awesome. We got a fellow Georgian.
That's right, we do. Georgia Pride over here.
Let's see, what else? We've got a ton. Will you do more streaming shows?
Oh, yes. There will be many more streaming shows this year. Hopefully, maybe another homemade at some point.
Yay!
I'm not foreshadowing anything.
We may have to live stream from the beach, for sure.
Oh, totally. We could do a live stream from the beach so you guys could see the waves. And we could do We Run This Beach on the beach. That would be pretty amazing. Anna
DR wants to know your favorite song on your album. And greetings from Mexico.
I seriously have had such a hard time trying to pick. I really do love Some Guys. That's one of my favorites. So releasing that has been incredible. Let Her Go is obviously close to my heart just because that was the one song I wrote on the last album and what really kind of launched the songwriting brain and portion of myself. So those two songs I really hold dear, and then you can never count out Nobody Tells You. So I can't pick.
Yeah.
I can't pick. I'm just going to keep talking. I'm like, well, then you got Nights Like You.
All right, let's see. A couple more questions. Love you guys so much. Bailey, what are the chances you're touring with your dad and the other guys? We don't know that one yet. I'm getting a lot of the double questions. Hold on. Have you thought about coming to Mexico? Of course.
Oh, yes.
Miguel's mom needs to cook for you.
So Fun fact: Miguel, you probably see him on our Instagram a lot. He is also my godfather. He is from.
Well, not officially, but.
He's my godfather. I mean, we're blood brothers at this point. So Miguel is from Mexico, and I think we're gonna take a trip when everything clears up. Hopefully, so you will see many pictures, and then hopefully, we can do a couple shows down there eventually. Would be amazing. Just a fun fact for you guys. I know you can't see him, and I don't want to tilt this camera because it's on a stand and it will fall. Willie is passed out right now in this chair with me. He is living life right here. We're gonna have to get him to do a live stream.
Oh, do you like, I'm Bailey at Bailey's Nostrils on Instagram.
Yes.
Do you like Bill Withers' Ain't No Sunshine? You know, or is that Lovely Day yet? Ain't no sunshine when she's in Lovely Day.
Oh
You know
my
that?
gosh, yeah. Classic songs. Classic. I love
A
those.
lot of people are saying if you could do a duet with somebody, who would it be?
Hey,
You already
Dad, we
did.
already covered
We
that.
already covered
Oh,
you.
you know, there could always be another one. If I could do a duet with someone, yeah, it would be John Mayer. It'd totally be John Mayer. And if I could do a collaboration with anyone, it would be Midland. So that is
Oh,
noted.
yes.
I love Midland so much.
Audrey, it's
Yes.
just not a question, just a thought. You should spoil our ears with an acoustic E EP.
Well, you are not far from what is planned in the future, so I would love for you guys to hear those songs, especially acoustic, original form, how they were written. That will be in the works very soon, actually. So I'm super excited about that.
This is a cute story. How did you come up with the title for 770? What made you decide on it? The meaning or the message? Do you remember when we were?
We were in Louisville, Kentucky on tour, and we had an off day, and we were all sitting there in the hotel room together, and Mom and Dad were sitting there, and I was sitting there, and Dad's like, you know, it's about time we come up for a name for your album, and I'm like, yeah. So we're all throwing out ideas. We have our notes open, and Mom goes, like, what about like 770 Country? It's like, you know, it represents home. Like you say, you want to represent home, so that's, I mean, that's how our numbers started, 770, 404, so 678 those. So I thought, what's like the best way to represent home? And so 770 Country just sounded incredible. And you know, both of them are trying to fact check each other to see who came
Dad
up
is
with
saying
it.
it was him.
But it was not Dad. I love you, but it was not
Yeah,
you.
I love you more, son.
See, like, I'm gonna have to start like putting a little like recorder in like all of our conversations just so we can see who said what. But I swear it was Mom. For the record, Dad, it was.
Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, so
No.
so Heidi says Bailey's hairstyle reminds me of Willard.
Oh, the voice of King Doo Doo.
Do you know any word in Spanish?
Hola. Yeah, I'm trying to work on that, guys. I really am. I'm really trying to work on that. Fun fact: I've tried to take many languages in the recent couple months because quarantine, when it's got you down, you want to learn some stuff. So
How do you feel about the Backstreet Boy fans, like literally growing up with them in front of their eyes, and now they're on talking to you? How does that
It's-
make you feel?
that's like insane. Like I get comments, you know, people saying, you know, I've watched you since you were 3 years old, or, you know, I've been a fan of your dad since 1993, and you're like, you know, you've been there the whole journey. You've seen 2 generations, and I mean, I'm a spring chicken. I'm right out of the womb still. So I mean, you've got a lot left to see, and I love that you guys follow me, and it means the world that that you guys have been so supportive and have been supportive of my dad through all of this. It means the world. It's like we're a gigantic family, and I love that you guys are along on this journey with me. I love it.
That's awesome. All right, like a few more questions
Yeah.
and then we'll be out.
I'll take just a couple more.
Okay. If the virus will take you out, can I? Bailey, if the coronavirus doesn't take you out, can I? Wait, I love you for saying that. That is hysterical. You're hysterical, Belly sings. That is hysterical. Can you wish Abigail
Fed over
a happy
18
birthday?
packs in?
Her birthday is August 9th. Can you wish Abigail a happy
Yes,
birthday?
happy early birthday, Abigail.
And yes, he will try to come to Brazil someday.
Oh, yes.
Since you are country music vibes, what I absolutely love, would you ever consider doing any pop or rock sound music for you to keep the country? Okay, so
There's a lot of things we can't talk about yet, people.
no, there's just you
Yeah.
know, you'll always sing country, and then
love-
just the stuff that you're doing as
Yeah.
non.
I love
no
country. I
genre,
mean, I
really.
write every genre, and I think what was amazing about these homemade songs is they weren't designated to be just one thing, but there's many lyrics or patches. Is like my salute to country music because I love it, and they've been amazing to me. Every genre, honestly, I think as time goes on, there's no border between genres, so who knows what's the next 10 years is going to bring us. But I write for every genre, and but I'm a country music artist, so I'm keeping that. I'm repping country music, I'm telling you.
Can you please wish my sister Ashley Tidone a happy
Ashley.
birthday? Her birthday's
Happy
today, and
birthday,
she's
Ashley.
watching
Oh
you.
my gosh, July 31st.
She met you in Boston at
You
your
met me
meet
in
and greet.
Boston.
So happy
Boston.
birthday. Amber America
Happy
wants
birthday.
to know if you're going to be sad when the Bucks don't make the Super Bowl.
Really, Amber?
I really?
Because she hates Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Mark my words, Amber. You know what? We're gonna have to do another challenge if things go wrong. But no one remember this. You're not allowed to remember this if it doesn't happen. But if it does happen, mark my words, Tom Brady is gonna win the Super Bowl this year. Go Bucks! I want to see it happen.
Okay, let's see.
She might have just unfollowed you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You.
I still love the Bills. I mean.
What instruments do you play?
What instruments do I play? Well, quite mean at the triangle. No, I'm one of the greatest in the world. No, guitar and piano for the most part, and then I want to work on playing bass pretty soon because I just love bass. So
drums as well.
a little bit of drums, not much. Just like ting. That's
Pretty bad on good rhythm.
Right. Well.
You guys, I could not be happier that we did this, that we released another homemade, that we got on this live chat, and all spent this time together. You guys are incredible, and thank you so much for taking the time out of y'all's day to come on here and ask questions and just hang out with me and watch this homemade. It means the world, and I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you guys so much, and here's to August 2020. You guys, I hope you have a great month, great rest of the year, and there's more to come. So I appreciate you guys.
Say goodbye.
Yes, Willie has to say goodbye. Come here, bud. No, Santa song.
Oh,
Yes, stop, Karen.